Greetings people, how's it going? Person here saying words about crypto. Over the past month, most things in gaming went up by like 2 to 3x, so I thought, let's make like a almost end of month prediction on how everything goes. And if you need a crypto hardware wallet, maybe Keystone is something for you. They have a Black Friday sale going on at the moment where you get 37% off. I got one about a few months ago, and it's the hardware wallet that is mostly compatible with MetaMask, where they say that it offers seamless compatibility with MetaMask, OKX Web3, Blue Wallet, Kepler, and others, while also being touch. And I like the touch thing a lot. I got the links down below. With the Black Friday sale, it's cheaper than usual. And now back to the video. In 5 days from now, Ovium is gonna release on the Epic Games Store. And over the past month, when I made my first video around $40, well, I got Ovium. Now what I didn't know back then, which is, well, quite obvious over here, you have price and you have market cap. So me, small brain, thought, well, if price is 100 and it used to be 1,800, well, it has to be an 18x, right? It's like 40 to 1.8, that's like a 45x. But there's a button called market cap. So if you look at market cap, at the very height, it was about 1.1 billion, now it's 400 million. Quick maths, that's like a 3x maximum back to this over here, where it was insanely overhyped, even though there was not any product. Now, let's talk about the price, right? Because, you know, crypto money, not financial advice, all of that. I still have some Ovium. I sold like 65% of what I had, as well as the land that I owned, I sold. Because here's what I think, like, honestly think. Idea is fantastic. If we open Paint, they want to have a triangle, and triangles are solid geometrical shapes. You see the triangles, right? And now they're circles. What does that mean? That means that the 3 games they want to have, Zero, Arena, and Overworld, they all play together. So in Zero, the city builder, you get a resource. Let's make a smiley face with a resource. You use that in the Overworld, so you can go on different runs, which then means you can capture a Pokemon, and the Pokemon you can use in the TFT Arena game, which then benefits, actually I don't know if this one benefits Zero, but there's probably going to be some correlation with the resources, all of that. So every game interacts with every other game. If not, there's like this cycle where in the end you play PvP with the TFT mode. That's the idea. Idea? Fantastic. Love it. However, it is also super ambitious, like insanely ambitious. It is difficult enough to balance one single game as a giant company. Now Ovium has 3 games at the same time. They need to balance all 3, plus they have a token for the economy, so this has to be worth it. They might not be ready. I hope this one becomes the go-to game. That's why I still hold some of it and I definitely want to play it. But there's also a, let's call it, realistic thought process behind it. Is this really going to pull off immediately? Because let's say the actual gaming bull run starts next year, and this is just the warm-up phase. This might get released, people don't care that much about it, and then the price goes down. And I honestly feel like all of this is hype, right, leading up to the 28th of November in 5 days. And I think we're gonna go down to like 60 something dollars, in the worst case, about like $30. Here's why. I think people have the most insane expectations. It doesn't quite meet them, or the economy doesn't work initially. It goes down, then they fix everything, you rebuy, and then it goes up. There is one game called Tratel. If you follow Alex Becker, you have definitely heard about that. I think this is how you spell it. By the way, there are 2 tokens. One, this is that, don't buy this one. When you click on Twitter and you see the, let's call it like gameplay footage, they have the trailer, all of that. Looks pretty good. You know, it's a shooter, you can walk around, you can shoot things, you can... I'm pretty sure on there, if you go to the website, you have 3 different packages that you have to buy with real money. So you can't use crypto, which is kind of weird, because the whole narrative for this is crypto gaming, but if you click on buy, and you have 3 different packages, as in, I think what character, what type of class you can select. If you click on buy, and this opens on the right hand side, then you have to use your card, or Apple Pay, or Cash App Pay, whatever, right? Why? Let me buy this in crypto. The whole point is it's a crypto game, or like, has crypto as an aspect of it. Let me use my magic internet money. This one is hyped, and the quality is actually good. It looks like a game that you want to play regardless. However, as everything else, I always wonder when you have the idea of, oh, we have a normal game, let's say CSGO, or Call of Duty, let's make everything then NFT and a token attached to it. Idea is not that bad, right? You can play, you can actually earn something, and the items and skins you get, you can sell. However, the moment money is involved, all you want to do is you want to farm stuff and then sell it, right? At least that's in my mind. Because if I know that the game I play, I can play it differently and then I make money with it, I just want to farm money. And then I wouldn't care about the skins. I just want to farm skins so I can sell them to other people. So I always wonder how that whole economy plays into games that might just be fun generally. Now for other games in general, and I will put this into like one category of it makes money if you buy a node. So if you give them a whole bunch of money, you get like 1% a day. There is one that is called Playable, has a 3 in their token name. This thing, you know, it wobbles up and down. They want to have like I think an ecosystem of games. It's on Avalanche. Avalanche, you know, hyped as well. Especially after the Alex Becker video. I bought a single node of them about, what is it, like a week ago? 6, 7, 8 days ago. The tokens that you get per day changes. When I bought this made like $4.50 or $5 a day. Now this one makes about $9.60 a day. The node costs $2,400. Actually, it costs more now. Yeah, now it's $5,300. They had a sale going on where like a couple hundred nodes were sold for 50% off. So I bought mine for $2,400. But now the price not just increases, I think for every 100 nodes sold over here, yeah, it goes up by $100. But they also removed the 50% off option. Maybe it comes back on Black Friday. They will probably have more of those. They always say on Twitter, no, we won't do this again, but they might do it again. Right now this one is 5.3k. So I got this for like 70% cheaper. The tokens that you get in here is roughly worth about, based on the price that I bought, about like 2-3%? About like 0.3-0.4% of the price a day. So it will take minimum 7 months at the current price for this one to break even and then make profit. But if there's a gaming narrative for the bull run, then things go up, this one makes money, nice, nice, nice. Just to mention it, if you're into nodes, there are also a couple others. For example, there is AGI, that is from Elysium. Now this token, you know, this won't be quite worth it unless they actually release the game and this one goes up by 10x again. There's one with a similar concept called Sonorous. I'll just have links to nodes down below. And there's another one called Maria. Node for gaming. If gaming goes up, this one is great. I have one single node of that. And you get about 1,900 tokens a day, so $11. But it also costs 4,500. So again, for this one, you get like 0.2%, 0.3% a day. If you simply keep the tokens, hope there's going to be a gaming bull run, this goes to, let's say, $300 million market cap, then you get 6 to 7 times that price a day, and getting $70 a day isn't that bad. If it happens. Maybe it doesn't happen. This is just a waste of money. You never know. More videos coming soon. I hope Ovium goes well when it gets released. And until then, take care.